Most people treat their shotgun like a piece of furniture, but if you actually need to move it around, you quickly realize that a standard case just doesn't cut it. That is where this Scabbard from NC Star comes into play. It is not just a sleeve. It is a surprisingly modular piece of kit that feels like it was designed by someone who actually spends time in the field. The first thing you notice is the weight. At about 1.7 pounds, it is substantial enough to feel durable without turning into a dead weight on your back. The 600 by 300 denier PVC material has that rugged, slightly stiff texture that tells you it is going to handle a bit of abuse without tearing. What really makes this thing stand out is the sheer amount of customization. You have got webbing running down both sides, and those 4PAL straps are completely detachable. That is a huge win for anyone who switches between left and right-handed carry, or just wants to configure their gear differently depending on the day. It is rare to find something at this price point that gives you that much freedom. The padding is another highlight. It is not just a thin layer of fabric. There is enough cushion around the entire perimeter to give you some peace of mind if you accidentally bump into a doorframe or drop it on the tailgate. Now here is the clever part. It is expandable to 4 different positions. If you have a shorter barrel, you're not stuck with a massive, floppy bag. You can cinch it down so the shotgun stays put, which is exactly what you want when you are moving through brush or tight spaces. The retention strap is quick release, so you are not fumbling around when you actually need to get to your gear. It is snappy and stays out of the way when you don't need it. There are 4 different deering spots for the shoulder sling, which sounds like overkill until you actually try to find a comfortable carry position. Whether you want it high on your back or slung low, you can find a configuration that doesn't dig into your shoulder. There is even a drainage grommet at the bottom, which is one of those small, thoughtful details that you only appreciate once you get caught in a downpour. If there is a downside, it is that the zippers can be a little stiff right out of the box. They are heavy-duty, which is good, but they definitely need a little bit of a break-in period before they glide perfectly. Also, if you are running a really bulky optic, the fit can get a bit snug, so keep that in mind if your setup is on the wider side. But honestly, for the money, it is hard to complain. It is a solid, no-nonsense piece of gear that does exactly what it claims to do without trying to be too fancy. It is built to be used, not just looked at, and that is exactly what you want in a Scabbard. If you are tired of lugging around a bulky hard case and want something that actually moves with you, this is definitely worth a look. It is simple, it is tough, and it gets the job done.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.